get up on your feet. What you need to do is catch up with them. Bounce, man, get up on your feet and help me get it.
A woman who lived with unexplained weight gain and debilitating symptoms is finally getting her life back after diagnosing herself with a rare hormonal condition. Jennifer Trujillo, 33, noticed she was mysteriously gaining weight and losing muscle despite training for an athletic event in 2012. She consulted doctors, but they were unable to identify the cause. As time went on, the music consultant and video director from Santa Fe, New Mexico, noticed that her hair was falling out, her skin bruised to the touch, her face was increasingly round, and her bones were becoming more fragile, with her foot breaking unexpectedly. Her anxiety increased, and Jennifer, who also suffered from debilitating migraines, consulted her doctors again. Experts told her she might have a thyroid problem. Bad genes are the start of osteoporosis. I was training for an athletic event and started noticing that I was gaining weight, not losing it. I was losing muscle, not gaining it, Jennifer said, recounting her symptoms. Shortly after that, my blood pressure shot up through the roof. My face was taking on a moon shape, very round and chubby. My anxiety was so high. Unbelievable migraines. I'd explain all these things to doctors for years, and nobody would listen to me. They said I may have a thyroid problem, or I may be getting osteoporosis, or I just had bad family genes, and I would have to struggle to stay a good weight. But none of it made sense. I was even referred to a therapist because they said I was making up too many symptoms to make sense. To Jennifer, none of these explanations seemed plausible because she was working out twice a day and eating a vegan diet. It wasn't until she noticed a hump growing on the back of her neck, known as buffalo neck, that she Googled her symptoms and found they matched those of Cushing's disease. Jennifer had always thought the bump was due to her terrible posture, but she discovered the hump was in fact a symptom of the condition. One night I was looking at it, and I was so disgusted, so I Googled the words fat on back of neck, and this thing called buffalo neck came up, she said. From there, everything unfolded. I found Cushing's disease, and it was every symptom I had to a T, everything down to my foot breaking out of nowhere. I took this information to my doctor, and he was the only one who listened to me. He helped me, and the rest is history. He himself was amazed I diagnosed myself with such a rare disease. In my best description, I would say Cushing slowly attacks different areas of your body. You literally experience pain and symptoms from head to toe, and it felt like each week I was waking up to something new. I was able to maintain a somewhat tolerable weight before this because I became obsessed with working out and eating healthy, because all this time I just thought I couldn't lose weight. My doctors mentioned that if I hadn't done all of this activity, then I would have been in much worse shape. I'd easily be over 200 pounds, may have diabetes, osteoporosis, the list goes on. Cushing's disease develops when the body makes too much cortisol. The condition often develops as a side effect of treatments for inflammation and autoimmune conditions, but can also develop as a result of a tumor inside one of the body's glands. The main treatment is to stop taking the medication causing it, or to remove the tumor. If left untreated, the condition can cause high blood pressure, which can lead to heart attacks and strokes. It affects about 1 in 50,000 people. Jennifer found out she had a tumor on her pituitary gland that caused the body to overproduce cortisol. Thanks to her active lifestyle, Jennifer's weight gain, which saw her going from 105 pounds to 145 pounds, was not as significant as it could have been. Jennifer had surgery in August last year to remove the tumor on her pituitary gland and has been rebuilding her life ever since. For Jennifer, recovery has been more difficult than living with the condition itself. She sometimes struggles to get out of bed as her body adjusts to producing less cortisol, meaning she feels less energetic. However, her symptoms started to disappear almost instantly after the operation. After surgery, my symptoms quickly started to disappear like rapid fire. It was crazy, she said. My weight dropped. I stopped bruising. The hump on my neck went down. My bones healed. My hair grew back. My face returned to its normal shape, and the best part, my blood pressure returned to normal. My friends and family are amazed. Every time I see someone new, they say I look like a completely different person. Recovery is hard. I'm still going through it. Believe it or not, it's been harder than the actual disease. When your body is used to producing so much cortisol to all of a sudden be producing nothing, your body crashes. Some days it's hard for me to get out of bed and move. I'm tired all the time and have zero energy. I'm only able to walk at the gym maybe 2 days a week. I'm currently on cortisol replacements so that my body levels out. Every 2 weeks I reduce my medication because the goal is to be completely off it and have a normal functioning pituitary gland. However, every time I reduce, my body crashes all over again, so it's like a never-ending cycle. But I know that someday it will get better, so I'm getting through it. Jennifer, who has been charting her progress on Instagram, shared her advice to others who might be suffering from similar conditions. Never give up trying to find an answer and push your doctors to listen to you, she said. If I hadn't discovered this on my own, I'd probably still be suffering.